Hey there, Sylvia. How are you? Hey there, Denise. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Hanging in there. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. How is your day going, Denise? Good morning, Tony. How are you? Good morning, Lash. Good morning, Magical. A little boring. Hey there, Kay. Okay, it hasn't come through yet. Give it just a second. I bet that's it. Okay, Magical. I can confirm Magical. Hang on, Sylvia. I'm checking. It's for some reason it's having a little delay today. Okay, I can confirm Sylvia for a deep dive. Okay. Okay, what is your question, Magical? Okay. Sylvia, what am I looking at for you? Okay. Lash, are you where you're able to get a free list together? Hi there, Flower. Thank you. Okay, you guys, if you wanted to be on the free list for a yes or no question, drop a 1 now. I had a dream that Wesley came to apologize for his absence, and he explained why he was absent. What is that dream about, and why did he come to me? Okay. Spirit, what's up with Sylvia's dream about Wesley? What's going on with Sylvia's dream about Wesley? Okay, part of this is coming from you, Sylvia. Yeah, and that's very, very clear here. Part of this is coming from hurt feelings of your own. I have the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. I have the Seven of Wands, which is both defensive and protective. You're trying to protect your heart. I have your heart here. It's the Three of Swords, and I also have a Ten of Swords and a Seven of Cups next to it. So part of your dreams are coming through because of disappointment and feeling left out in the cold with the situation with Wesley. Okay, so hang on. I'm looking forward. That's only part of it. We'll see what else we get. Basically what that's saying is your subconscious is reacting to emotions. Wheel of Fortune. This, you had the dream because it's trying to move you forward. Wow. And then I have Strength and the Tower reversed. It's trying to move you forward and help you rebuild your feelings around all of this. Eight of Cups, walking away. So did he just walk away from the whole relationship? This stupid tripod, y'all. I swear to God. Okay, I think I've got it fixed. We'll see. Anyway, Sylvia, do you feel like he just walked away or something? He hasn't spoken to me, but he still watches me on social media, and I have no idea why, right? Even our mutual friends, he doesn't speak to them, okay? What's what he told you in the dream? He told me he's been suppressing his emotions. The dream was more about you and moving you forward than it was ever intended to be about him, you know? Good God. Hang on, you guys. Let me fix this stupid thing. Lord, I've got to get a new tripod. Okay. No, the dream was more about you and helping you to move forward, more so than it was ever about him. It's about you. It's an expression of your emotions, which is coming out through your subconscious. Mm-hmm. Hey, Daniela. That's a whole different question. This one is what was your dream about? I don't see anything other than your dream here because that's all I was looking at. Did you want to ask another question? Y'all close the list, please. I can confirm Daniela on the donation list. You do? Okay. It's a $5 minimum, $5 US. And I'm going to carry on, and as soon as that comes through, we'll come right back to you. Okay, so Magical, are you ready? And just so you guys know, I'm not going to do the free tarot until I get some likes going on. Thank you. Gonna have to have more than that, though. I have 12 people watching and only 7 likes. We need the vibrations flowing in here for free tarot. It's an energy exchange. Magical, it's your turn, hon. Oh, wait a minute, I see it. So last night, I got in my feelings and sent Melvin a double down text saying I'm letting go because of the delay to commit. Though I started to know he may not have liked the context. I want to work it out. Do you see if I messed up our chances to work it out? Okay, you want a deep dive magical? Okay, and I'm deep diving from now until June 15th. Okay. Um, who paid on Venmo? I can confirm it's the initials of CB. Who is that? Okay. Spirit, I need to see Melvin and Magical from now until June 15th. Show me Melvin and Magical from now until June 15th of 2020. Show me Melvin and Magical from now until June 15th of 2020. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not going to say that you messed up, Magical, but he's very disappointed and he's feeling a distance between you now. Now, that doesn't mean everything is over. That just means that's his initial reaction. So this was something important to him. You guys are going to start again. Things are going to move slowly, but you are going to start again. The Fool is here. By his birthday, you guys will be back on track and talking. That's clear. But it did hurt his feelings. Um, yeah. So what do I need to clarify? Outline the weeks. Okay. If you're wanting to know what this week is going to hold and what that week is going to hold, like that for the next 4 weeks. Okay. This week, there's heartbreak and disappointment around the situation regarding you and Melvin. Next week is going to be waking up from a nightmare as you try to put this back together, flavored by a distance between you. It is the third week that things are going to start all over again. That's when the Fool appears, and that's when you guys will get this back on track. And in the last week, you're still going to be hammering out the details of your relationship, but everything is basically going to be moving forward that week, even though it will be moving slowly. So the next 2 weeks are going to be kind of dealing with, and of course my phone's ringing. Hang on a second, you guys. Okay. Hang on, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, y'all. I had to answer just in case it was my mother and anything, about her health, but it wasn't. So, where was I? Magical. Yeah, it's going to be the third week when you guys are going to get everything back on track, and get things going again between you. The next 2 weeks, there's going to be some hurt and disappointment that you guys are working around, which we know that to be the case, so it's not surprising. But about the third week, which is probably right about his birthday, things are going to get back on track. And then the last week, you're going to be hammering out the details, but you are going to be moving forward together. So that's what we're looking at. Hey there, ma'am. Yes. Yes, I do. Can I see the donation list, y'all? I've already put them back in the deck, Magical. The Fool card was there that week, and it was next to the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. That didn't come through. I just know you'll be talking. I only got one. Hang on. I see one here. Yep, I got another one. It just came through. Daniela and CB on Venmo. I don't do when questions very well. I will ask the timing deck. When will Melvin commit to magical? When will Melvin commit to magical? When will Melvin commit to magical? Three months. About 3 months. And that fits with what Tara was saying, because about the fourth week, you guys are still going to be hammering out details. So that actually fits. The free list is closed. Queen Madge, I'm sorry. I'm waiting on the last question. No, I did answer you. You said you wanted to know the timing. I gave you the timing. You said you didn't want to know the timing, so I'm waiting to know what it is that you want to know. No, I'm going to finish this now. What is your next question? Hey, Daisy. In the month of December. Okay. Spirit, I need to see the month of December for Magical and Melvin. Show me all of the energy around Magical and Melvin in the month of December. December of 2020 for Magical and Melvin. Yeah, I get it. He's going to be on the road a lot in December. Things are going to be okay between you guys, though. I have the Chariot. I have the Star. I also have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's very possible that you guys may be living together by December or trying to work that out. And it may not be that easy to work out, but I do think you guys are going to be trying. Okay, so I have the Chariot, the Star, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is reversed. You guys will be working on that in December, but I also have the Devil and the Five of Wands. It's going to have a lot of little issues when it comes to the details that's going to be kind of a pain. But then I have the Knight of Cups, so you will be trying to move that forward. There will be intimacy in December. I have two knights. So yeah, December's not going to be bad, but he is going to be working a lot. You guys are going to be trying to get your lives together on track. So the energy for December is still good. I don't think you messed anything up or anything. I think it's just you've got a little period of time for the next 2 weeks that you guys are going to have to work through this. But you're going to work through it. Everything looks good. Hey there, Faith. How are you? Excuse me. Okay. All right, Miss Daniela, thank you for the donations, Magical. I appreciate that. What are we looking at for you, Daniela? How did A feel about our last conversation? Okay. Spirit, how did Alejandro feel about the last conversation with Daniela? How did Alejandro feel about the last conversation with Daniela? Hang on. I'm dropping cards everywhere. Alejandro feel about the last conversation with Daniela? Did you get tough with him, Daniela? For some reason, it affected his clarity, but in a good way. It opened his eyes, I think, to some things. And it was time for that to happen. I have the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Knight of Swords is always in a hurry. So I think it probably, whatever it was, it had the effect of clarity and definitely of speeding things up. I have the Eight of Wands here as well. Mm-hmm. And then I don't want him to, right? I think you probably just made him realize what he wants that much more. And I think you actually just sped things up. So that's good. That's good news. All right, Daisy. Yep, exactly. Very good news. Thank you for the donation, Daniela. I appreciate that. All right, Miss Carino, what are we looking at for you? How does Marcos Aquarius feel towards me right now? Okay. Spirit, I need to see Marcos the Aquarius. How does he feel about Karina right now? How does Marcos the Aquarius feel about Karina right now? How does Marcos the Aquarius feel about Karina right now? Ooh, flipper. Two of them. Ace of Swords, Three of Cups. He's got it in his mind that he can get a little something going with you, but does he already have a girlfriend? Just out of curiosity, Karina, because the Three of Cups is here and the Devil's beside it. Mm-hmm. I can confirm Tony on the donation list. Thank you, Tony. He is messing around with, yeah. Well, he's wanting to mess around with you too. That's how he's feeling towards you right now. Hey, Virgo. I can confirm Virgo. And also, I can confirm Taisha. Yes, ma'am, I got it, Ty. So that's what his feelings are right now, Miss Karina. And thank you for the donation, hon. I appreciate that. Okay, Miss Tony, what are we looking at for you? What do you see for me in love in September? Okay. Spirit, I need to see September of 2020 when it comes to love for Tony. Show me September of 2020 when it comes to love for Tony. September. Ooh, flipper. Oh, shit. Oh, there's going to be some restructuring going on in September. Let's see if we can get some details. Did I say December? I meant September. I'm sorry. Um, so September is going to open with you in a very guarded place when it comes to your emotions, Tony. The tower jumped out, so some things will have been wrapped up right before September begins, and you will be in the process of restructuring your life and guarding your heart. You're not going to talk a whole lot about it, and you're not going to be very open-minded about it. You're going to be busy rebuilding. So there you're going to be, and you're not going to be very open-minded in September, and Spirit says, no, you don't get to say, and somebody comes in, and this somebody is meant to be. Watch and wait as this unfolds. Shit. Hang on a second, you guys. I've about had it with this stupid tripod. I mean, I have for real about had it with this thing. So, let's see if that helps at all. By the end of September, you will have built a whole new life. So what specific questions do you have about that, Tony? Hey, Shay. Hey, Be Wise. I do not. I don't even see his characteristics. He's not going to be the big factor. It's going to be about you moving beyond whatever it is that you go through in August and leading up to the beginning of September. So I can get some tea. Okay. Thank you, Tony. Okay, I'm going to carry on. Who is next? Okay, Miss Virgo, what are we deep diving, darling? On how he would feel. Okay. Spirit, if Virgo was to reach out to Ernest. She did. I've got it. It is on Venmo. I can confirm Queen Madge, yes. Okay, how would Ernest feel If Virgo reached out, how would Ernest feel? If Virgo reached out, how would Ernest feel? How would he react? If Virgo reached out, how would Ernest feel? How would he react? Welcome back, Daisy. Okay, Virgo, the first thing you need to know is he would move heaven and earth to get the other girl out of his way so that he could come and see you. This is represented by the Five of Wands, the Fool, and the Three of Cups reversed. He wouldn't hesitate. And actually, I have the Six of Pentacles next to it. He would probably give her money, tell her to go shopping, get out of the way, and then he would go be with you. He would do whatever it took. And he wouldn't waste time about it. It's represented by the Knight of Swords. So he would rush right into that. Yeah. And even though he would do it and he would know it was an unfair action on his part because he is still where he is at this point in time, he would do it anyway. Justice reversed and the Two of Swords. So, yeah. That's very cool. And the Empress, he would see the promises around it. Fertility, sex, all that good stuff. He would come running. He would come running. Hey, sir. Okay, I can confirm, Tony. You're very welcome, Virgo. Thank you for the donation. That was kind of cool to read. I liked that. I sure do, Joy. Okay, am I on Ty or am I on Tony? Oh, good God. I am so tired of this stupid thing. Give me a second, you guys. I am going to get another one as soon as I can. This is ridiculous. I'm ready to tape the dumb thing in there. Okay. Let Ty go. Okay. Ty, what am I looking at for you, hon? I would like to know what's my love life looking for May. Okay. I need to see May of 2020 for Taisha. Show me May of 2020 for Taisha. What is coming up in love in May of 2020 for Taisha? May of 2020 for Taisha. Ooh, new love. Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. Taisha, if someone has recently entered your life and you're wondering about love around them, let me just tell you real clearly what I'm looking at here. I have the Three of Cups. I have the Ace of Cups, I have the Seven of Swords, and I have the Four of Swords. So this is someone looking for a side piece, not necessarily looking for love. I'm going to go beyond that and see what happens. But you need to know there's someone else in the picture and they've got sneaky behavior going on. Now, it could be that he is in the process of ending this situation with this other person, and that's why he feels like he has to be sneaky. That would fit this also. So, it could be either or, but still, I have to tell you that it's there. So if he is in the process of ending something with this other person, this is going to take a little bit of time. I have the Hanged Man, so things are going to just kind of stick and hang in place for a little while. The month of May ends with you moving forward, but you will be holding back of yourself. So I'm not sure if you're going to put up with him all the way through or not. I can confirm Joyce and Daniela goes on the donation list. And thank you, Shay. I appreciate that, honey. You're very welcome, Ty. May's going to be eventful. It's going to be eventful. No, it's there, Joy. I confirmed you. Okay, Miss Tony. Okay. At the end of the year. You mean in September? The one that we were just looking at in September? That one? Yes, that one. Okay. Spirit, I need to see the person that is coming into Tony's life. I'm going to leave the timing open for when they come in. I'm going to say the next person. Is that cool with you, Tony? That way, if they show up in August, it'll still show me. Okay. I need to see the next person that is coming into Tony's life romantically. I need to see this person in whole. Everything about them, Spirit, all of the energy around them. Who is this person that is coming? Ooh, he's very well situated financially. Rock solid, stable, good family base behind him. That's a very good start. 10 of Pentacles, and it clapped. Show me, show me. 10 of Cups. Right behind that, 2 tens together indicates a change is needed. Why is a change needed? Because 2 of Wands, he lives far away from you. 9 of Swords. It's going to be a little bit of a nightmare getting together on a physical basis because he is far away. 9 of Cups, however, you're going to manage it. 2 nines together equals a receipt. Hang on, I'm double checking that. Yeah, a receipt. I have a feeling here. Hang on. I want to see something. Knight of Cups. Three of Wands, missing each other. He lives far away. However, he is absolutely supposed to be in your life. Divine justice is bringing him in. And there is the third nine. No, 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 no. My bad. That's not. Yeah. So what questions do you have, Miss Tony? This guy, he's going to live far away from you. You guys are going to still manage to navigate and have a successful relationship with each other. You do need to know he is sent by divine justice. He is absolutely supposed to be there. And you, Miss Tony, are going to fight this tooth and nail. This showed up for the September reading about how you would start September guarding your heart and also holding back of yourself. And both of those cards are here at the end point to the question I just asked. You're going to fight it. You're going to fight it. It's not going to do you any good to fight it, but you're going to do it anyway. Does Bryson live far away from you? I don't think it's Bryson, no. I specifically said the next guy, so I do not think this is Bryson, no. This is someone sent to you by divine justice. This is someone that is going to help you rebuild after Bryson. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. All right, what am I looking at for, at for you, Queen? What are we looking at? You're very welcome, Tony. Thank you for the donation. Hey, Jack. A general reading deep dive. Okay. Spirit, I need to see all of the energy at play around Queen Madge. I need to see all of the energy at play around Queen Madge. All of the energy at play around Queen Madge. I can confirm, sir, for 2 questions. All of the energy at play around Queen Madge. Hang on, that doesn't feel right. Let me hit my cigarette real quick, Queen Madge. All all of the energy at play around Queen Madge right now. All of the energy at play around Queen Madge. If you're worried about money, Queen Madge, don't be. It's just a matter of time. That situation is going to be fine. It did come through. It looks like you're a little concerned about it. But yeah, you don't have to be. It's just a matter of time. All of that is going to be fine. Finances, home life, all of that will be fine. Okay. Reaching out in a friendly manner to someone that is very depressed or sad, and that is just kind of stuck in place. Ace of Wands is reversed. Communication is down all over the place around that particular issue, and it's unbalanced. But you're being friendly, which is all you can do. I'm going to see if I get anything about will this straighten out. A change is needed. Oh, wow. Hang on. I just got slapped with 3 10s in a row about that situation. A new condition. A new condition is going to come about as far as this issue with the person that's not responding. They're sad. Okay, so what is this new condition? What is this new condition? They're going to start talking, possibly starting therapy even. It's going to make a big difference for them. Wow, this is coming through in your reading, I don't know, but it is. It's going to resurrect them. They're going to start therapy, or they are going to go on some kind of medication that is going to revive them. So the depression that they're suffering from right now, there is an end in sight. It's coming in the near future. Yeah. So about all of that, what do I need to clarify for you? This is the general energy that's around you. And apparently this particular person must be pretty important to you, because they sure came through. You know who it is? Mm-hmm. Three questions, Tony. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't see a stimulus check per se, but what I do see is that your finances are going to be just fine. Coming home to victory around it is just a matter of time, Wheel of Fortune. So I don't see necessarily a stimulus check, but I do see you're going to be okay. You're very welcome, Queen Madge. Thank you for the donation. Okay, who's next? Excuse me. All right, what am I looking at for you, Miss Shay? Okay. Spirit, was Talisha purposefully being shady to Shay today? Was she intending to be shady to Shay today? Talisha, was she intending to be shady to Shay today? Yes. Patience is required. You will prevail. The sun reversed. Yes. Shady verbatim. Yes, she was. And then I have strength reversed. It's going to take all your patience to deal with her. And then I have the tower followed by justice. She's going to get her karma for this. It's going to slap back on her. Yes, she was. Mm-hmm. No, it doesn't say why. Okay, Daniela, and thank you for the donation, Shay. I appreciate that. Okay, Spirit, will Daniela and Alejandro's last conversation make him come forward to fix things with her? Will Daniela and Alejandro's last conversation make him move forward to fix things with her? Has it motivated? Oh, ha ha ha. So the lovers just clapped. And you know what was right beside it? The Page of Swords. Speaking of clarity. Yes. Yes, Daniela, it will. I also have the Nine of Pentacles here. Very clearly, it will. You're very welcome, Daniela. Thank you for the donation. Who's next, you guys? Okay, Joy, what am I looking at for you? Are my gifts? What are my spiritual gifts? Okay. Spirit, I need to see joy. I need to see joy's spiritual gifts. I need to see joy's spiritual gifts. Joy's spiritual gifts. What gifts does joy have? What spiritual gifts does joy have? Ooh, okay. So I have to ask you this, Joy, just because it just popped up here. Do you now or have you lived in a house that had very odd things going on? Not sure. Well, I'm going to confirm it for you right now. You do have someone there with you. This person is still with you. This is a male. This, I'm thinking this is your spirit guide, but hold on. He is the little sarcastic voice in your head. And yes, he is sarcastic and he makes you laugh at yourself. This is one of your spirit guides coming through. You have a very strong connection with him. He's been there practically your whole life, and he is sent straight from the divine confirmation. Yeah, okay. This is someone who's related to you. He's related to you, and he's there watching over you. I have the death card. I have the Three of Wands. Okay. So what that is speaking to me about is mediumship. So you already have your guide there and in place that can help you. Um, I'm trying to think how to put this. Help ease you into contact with the spirits. But there is a definite mediumship ability here. Hang on, I'm still looking. This is something that you were born with. This is something that you can sense even across a distance. So you don't necessarily have to be in the vicinity of the spirits. You can still connect with them and talk with them no matter where you are. You are a medium. Very, very clearly you're a medium. Dream a lot. Mm-hmm. So what questions do you have for me about this? This is your primary gift. You were born with this. And your guide is right there waiting for you to ask, to see more. Do you get a lot of sparkles or shadows moving out of the corner of your eyes, things like that? How to develop it and tune into it. Talk to your guide. That's what he's waiting for. Just connect with him. Maybe try something like automatic writing and just, give him permission. Hey, you can use my hand to write whatever you want to. Let yourself zone out. And then after you're done, read and see what he says to you. That works really well for a lot of people. Of course you can. You can ask your guide to talk to you through your dreams. Probably would help if you wake up, when you develop a habit, when you wake up, write in your dream journal exactly what you dreamed, and then go back to it through the day and see what it's saying to you. Right, I gotcha. You can ask your spirit for anything. Just want my inner monologue. I understand. I get it. So ask it. Ask it. Say, hey, I need a little break. You know, and trust me, it'll work. Just ask it. Thank you for the donation, Joy. I appreciate that. Okay, who's next, y'all? I think it's Sir. 24/7 access. Yes, ma'am. An active mind, and when I start, I can confirm, Shay. Okay. What's blocking the connection between you? Okay. Spirit, is there anything blocking the connection between Serg and Drew? Is there anything blocking the connection between Serg and Drew? Is there anything blocking the connection between Serg and Drew? Is there anything blocking the connection between Serg and Drew? Okay, so is there anything blocking the connection between you and him? And I get slapped with two twos back to back. So I think a lot of this is a mutual agreement to just kind of step back from each other. As far as an actual block goes, I do not see one. I do have a Seven of Swords here. So there is a little bit of sneaky behavior that it's just trying to plan for success in the future. Hang on. Yes, digital sneaky. Digital sneaky. He's watching you. I have two nines back to back. There's a receipt here. And this receipt is around the Seven of Swords. So he's watching you on social media. The Two of Wands is here as well. That's not a blockage, but nevertheless, that came through. So you need to know he's watching. He's watching. Okay. So the second question is, what are the positive visuals I had? Are they going to come true? Okay. So the visualizations that Serg had, are these going to come true? The visualizations that Serg had, are these going to come true? Is him and Drew going to work this out? Yeah, he doesn't want you to know he's watching, Serg, but he is. That's what the sneaky is. He doesn't want you to know. I guess I just fucked that up for him, didn't I? Oh, well. Okay. You know what, Drew? Drew. Sir, you and Drew are going to reconnect. It is just a matter of time. That is all That is all this is, just a matter of time. I have the Wheel of Fortune, I have the Fool, and I have the Six of Cups. You guys are going to be in touch again. So don't lose hope. This is coming. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. But it's just a matter of time, sweetie. So you just hang in there. Stay positive. I just told you, it's just a matter of time. Yes. All right, Miss Shay, what am I looking at for you? Mm-hmm. That's it. Okay. Okay. Why was Talisha being shady to Shade today? Why was Talisha being shady to Shade today? Why? Why was Talisha being shady to Shade today? You're very welcome, sir. Thank you for the donation. Is it possible that she wants your man, Shay? Something about the Three of Cups here. And she feels justified to be shady. It's unbalanced. I have the Three of Cups, I have the Justice card, and I have Temperance reversed. So this either has to do with another person or she's drunk. And I kind of doubt that she's drunk at this time of day. So I can confirm, Sylvia, for 2 questions. Thank you, sir. I'm single right now. Okay. Well, this has something to do with another person, and it was a man. So if it's not a man that's in your life right now, it's one that recently was. And I guess maybe she had a secret crush or something on him. It's yeah. Yeah. She feels justified. You told her about you getting lipo and she started acting weird? Well, that's dumb. However, it could be explained by jealousy. That would fit. That would absolutely fit with the Three of Cups. She's jealous. Yeah. Yeah. It would probably be jealousy then. If it's not a situation involving your ex, then it would be that she's just flat out jealous. Is she a big girl and wants lipo or something? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool, Daisy. I like that. Okay. Y'all excuse me for a real quick second. I have to get some ice. I melted my ice as usual. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Thank y'all. Okay, where am I? I think I'm on Sylvia. Okay, does Wesley want me to leave or does he want me to stay and wait on him to make up his mind? Okay. Spirit, does Wesley want Sylvia to leave? Does Wesley want Sylvia to leave? He wants you to stay. He wants you to stay. Hey there, Hierophant. Yeah, no, he wants you to stay, hon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he wants you to stay while he makes up his mind. Yes. Oh, I knew it. Uh, this is ridiculous. Good God. Okay. How many times is that now, y'all? 3 or 4? What's your second question, Sylvia? How would he feel if I left? Okay. Spirit, how would Wesley feel if Sylvia left? How would Wesley feel if Sylvia left? How would Wesley feel? He would be hurt. Knight of Swords, he would feel cut to the bone. It's next to the Nine of Wands. He would just feel beaten up completely. It would hurt him, but he would wait for you to come back. I have the Judgment card as the final card. It would hurt him if you left, but he would still expect that you would come back. But it would hurt him pretty hard. It would hurt him pretty hard. You think so, Daisy? That makes sense. Lord, okay, I can confirm Hierophant. Okay.